Hey, Pay and Donate Now allows you to create payment forms that your customers can use or your donors can use to make a payment to your store. Behind the scenes, the form is powered by your Clover merchant account. And what the form allows you to do is either have a set dollar amount, or in this case it would be like $100 or $50, or you can have a totally editable form where the customer can type in any dollar amount they'd like. When you are processing a payment, the customer would simply complete the form, hit go to credit card payment, and be redirected to a payment form. This uses your Clover merchant account, and when it's used, it's going to communicate back to you all the information that was gathered from your the payment. So now, when you are getting ready to install our app, because it's a web-based app, you're going to log in on your Clover web dashboard and go to More Tools. Once you go to More Tools, simply search for Hey by going to the magnifying glass, and in your case this green icon will say Connect and Download. Once downloaded, the icon will change to Open App, and then also on the sidebar you'll now have a link for Hey, Pay and Donate Now. When that link is clicked on, you'll be dropped into our app. And the first thing to do when you're in our app is to go to Account Settings, and here you want to make sure you enter in your store email address. This is where you'll get notified whenever the forms are used and whenever a customer makes a payment. And you can also enter in your logo. Once that's done, you can create a form, and the form can be created and customized based on your needs. So in this case, this is the banner that will show up on the top of the form. So you want to type something here that is customer facing, whether it's pay an invoice or make a donation or anything specific to your business needs. This can be set for a set dollar amount, or it can be left open by simply leaving the form blank. Once you're ready and have completed these forms, simply hit the create icon, and now you're presented with a URL that can be used anywhere online, whether it be Facebook or WordPress or sent by email or text message to your customers to help capture payment. And again, when the form is being used, it is using your Clover merchant account, which means that anytime a payment is made, not only will you get the email from us, but you'll also be able to log in and see that information by clicking on transactions in your Clover account. Now, one other thing to note is right now fraud is running rampant on the internet. So you want to make sure you're setting up the fraud tools section of your Clover web dashboard to help minimize the chance that your account's used in a fraudulent manner. Here you can make sure that address and zip code information is required, meaning the zip code is a required field and would decline the payment if not captured, and also make sure the CVV code is a required field. There's also a third option here that allows you to set transaction limits. You can do anything from velocity filters, meaning making sure somebody doesn't use your form over and over and over and over again hundreds of times in a certain period of time, or you can set minimum size transactions, which is one of the best ways to try to mitigate fraudulent use of your payment forms online. So for instance, in this case, I've said void the transaction or decline the payment if the sale is less than $1.99. Now you'll notice where it says automatically void in all three of these cases. I'm not sure why Clover uses that language, but in all three cases, if you set these limits, it actually just does not allow the payment to go through if those criteria are not met. So I hope you enjoy using Hey, Pay and Donate Now, and I hope it helps meet your business needs. And if there's anything we can ever do to help, please reach out to us at the information located on the Clover app market. So otherwise, I hope you're having a wonderful day, and I'll talk to you soon.